what are you talking in your presentation tomorrow? What's the main theme?
About our work.
About your work.
About 32 pieces, the needle stools, this one, and our basket series more.
Okay.
And we want to explain the process, how we got inspired by the material.
Yeah, and the special thing is that both projects worked with traditional handicrafts and with new technologies, the combination of both.
Okay.
And this is the main theme of the lecture tomorrow, and we show these two projects.
Okay, and the technique, the art craft, where did you learn that, or from any special culture, or it's your...
We don't learn it. It was just an
kind of inspiration about this.
Yeah, we wanted to work with the material. At the beginning for this one it was fiberglass, and a fiberglass you normally know from it's a weaving textile like mass, and we visited a company who works with this material, and really the raw material is like a big yarn, and it's really soft like hairs.
Okay.
So I like this that it at the beginning it's so soft, and at the end it can be so strong.
Okay.
And resistant.
And this is for the technologies you use.
Yeah.
What kind of technologies? If you can say that.
We can't. It's a technology we
Developed.
we developed. It's not a special technology. We were inspired a little bit by the traditional weaving, so winding, and wanted to use the material really like a yarn in a traditional way. And yeah, it's...
Maybe there are some differences between a needle and the moors. Here you see the... I don't know how it's
The frame?
a frame, and it's an elastic yarn on it, so it's just in 2 dimensions.
Okay.
And then we put this over a mold, and so we can press this kind of baskets.
Okay.
So it's like deep drawing in the automobile industry.
Okay.
They use
So
plastic or metal sheets and deep draw them and have always the same shape for car parts. And for us it's the inspiration of this kind of weaving textile and patterns, and on the other hand the precise shape of the mold. So it's something between
so
this.
we combine two ways of work, the traditional weaving and the modern technique of deep drawing.
Okay. And this traditional weaving is from Germany or just from where?
I think whole the world
is
weaving.
It's
but in Germany too, but here in Mexico you too.
Yes.
So,
have you seen? Do you know the Mexican art craft, like
A little
a little bit. We made the research, and yesterday we had the workshop, and we had the theme was traditional handicraft special in Mexico, and it was so interesting what the people comes with, shows us for handicrafts. So it's really inspiring.
And it's really beautiful because it's so colorful.
Yeah,
and as you see,
colorful.
for us it's also a topic to work with colors, and it's not usual in Germany.
There are so many.
Germany is more clear and not so colorful, and all the Germans say we are so colorful. All the time we hear that we are colorful, and our website is colorful, everything, and here it's totally normal. So it's it's funny. So we really like the Mexican handicrafts, and it's so detailed. It's fascinating how with detail, lovely detail they work. Fascinating. Nobody in Germany did it.
In the south in Mexico, there's a lot of women that do the. It's like a kind of a thing with how do you call it?
Weaving?
And they it's very cool to
Yeah.
see it. Very, very pretty.
Yeah, yesterday
It's really
we...
fascinating if people know what they are doing and they know their crafts. And,
It's very antique from
Yeah.
generation. They know it from their grandma.
Yeah, but we also see yesterday that the Mexican people, the students we had yesterday, really love their tradition and know their tradition. And in Germany, the tradition is not so
present.
so present. Yeah, nobody works with nobody, but very less
Maybe
people.
this will change in the next
Yeah.
years too.
Okay.
We are not proud
But
for
you
the
do.
tradition.
You do in your art craft.
We do, yeah, but we are a little bit special in Germany.
Why do you decide to do it like that? I mean, like an artist. As an
It's
artist.
only we really like it. It's not a decision. It's a fascination and fascination for traditions, for handicrafts, for
And for the
materials.
materials.
We really like it to be in the workshop and test materials. At the beginning, we have a material and we don't know which product will come out at the end. That's not important in this moment. We only want to work with the material, test the material.
And the objects do you make are from decoration, or they are more like an art?
It depends.
it's
It's
combined.
you can use all the products. They are really. This is a paper basket, the stool,
Bowls.
for magazines here for fruits and basket. But we have both users. We have the users who said that's really art, and they put the basket on the table and love it, but don't put things inside. But we have on the other side, we have a lot of people who really use the products every day and write us emails and tell us how the room looks with the product. It's really nice.
Okay, and do you have a showroom, or do you sell it in where?
We sell it. It's different. The Moa basket series is we give to a French producer, and the producer also sells them. For Nido, we produce them in Germany in a very small factory, and we sell them. That means that we looked for. Wie heißt
You do
das?
the marketing and distribution.
Yeah, but we don't have a
We
shop.
started with it.
We talk to shops, and the shops order them and sell them. Yeah.
And how do you work when you're in your space? How do you work? You put music on, or?
Oh, so when we weave this, it's very it's like a meditation. It's really nice, and then we love to hear music because it's so nice weaving and hear music. And so, and sometimes it's really good, but there are also times we need really to have it quiet, very concentrate, and it's both, but it has to make fun. So.
And it's the most important thing for us to have fun with our work and to get the feedback from the stuff we do, from the things we do.
It's nothing better when one day we made a test, and at the next morning we can see what's happened. If it's a good test, bad test, that's the best thing, to go in the workshop and see how is it, and that's the best moments.
And like for this art piece, how many hours do you work on that?
This is for a really big basket. It's like this.
1 meter and 30 centimeters.
Okay.
So
It's a half sphere.
yeah.
So it's more like an object.
Yeah, and for this we need 2 hours weaving. So it's really
2 hours of meditation
long.
and workout because
And-
it always goes up and down.
Yeah.
So,
And for this one, for example, half an hour.
Half an hour.
Yeah.
Okay.
or 20 minutes.
And this 10 minutes.
And you both do the same, like together, or?
Yeah, we do it. The big one we have to do it together because the resin has only you can work with the resin only 2 hours, then it goes hard. So here we have really
Begins to go so.
work fast and to both. But the small one of us do it. But
And
we,
you need to use gloves?
yeah, because of the resin.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do you started to work together in this project?
Yeah, we are we are also private together. So for 6 years ago, Marcel, yeah, I studied in Karlsruhe product design. Marcel studied in Wuppertal industrial design, and after Wuppertal he comes to Karlsruhe and studied also product design. So we studied together, and then yeah, I don't know. We started with a exhibition stand. This was our first project, and then yeah, over the years it came closer and closer because we lived together. We
think together.
We think together. Nido was at the beginning was my project, but Marcel was all the time so
close.
Too close because I had problems with Nido, and we talk about. So Marcel is totally with. Yeah, it's also Marcel's project, I think. And then yeah, it got closer and closer. And last year we made our diploma, and then moved to Hamburg, and then we opened our common studio.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, yeah, and it's a really good combination.
Okay. You always make an object from zero, or you also intervene some object. Like when I saw the bike, I saw that the bike was like you change the bike, putting this on, but those are chairs. Doesn't nothing to do with the bike.
That's just an installation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's for the photo. It's not the project.
Okay.
Now these are chairs. It was we just want to show that the chairs are so light.
Okay.
And it was a joke for us. It was fun to see
fun.
how much needles we can put on one bicycle.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. But you can get like inspired.
Yeah, I'm all the
so
time.
Many, good designers in the world.
Yeah.
And from different areas of product design, or maybe from graphics. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your favorite piece of your? Everybody is.
I can't tell. Nido has a really big history for me because I made it in my studies, and it's the first product which is on the market. So it's for me really a big thing.
It's
and
your first.
Yeah, it's my first, and yeah, and I all the time call it. This is my Nido, and this is my more like children. So I have a really. I'm very close. So because it was the first, and it took over 2 years till it's on the market. It was really a long time, and it was really not easy. Now it looks so easy, but it wasn't. So it was really a long time, and it was for me the first one. So, but more is I also like the same. I can.
And your favorite? Do you have a favorite or not yet?
Of our project. It's maybe it's like children, no? So each has its own children. Qualities, and you love them all. So, so I can't say. Well, I love them all.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think it's important to love every project. We also work in visual communication, interior design, and trend research, and so we make a lot of other projects. This is only a little bit of it. And I think it's important to love them all.
Okay.
And,
do you make furniture, or what kind of design?
We've made
like,
some other furnitures and accessoires
with different materials.
Well, yes.
Yeah.
We made a collection of wood and metal.
Okay.
There are stools and boxes and a poof to sit on, made of leather.
Okay.
But those aren't aircraft. Those products?
No, it's more common design, and this was for a certain company, so we were invited to design products for them.
Yeah,
it's
and
a little bit different.
they told us clearly what they want and which materials we can use. It's totally another thing. Like this, these are the hard projects, the free projects. We really, nobody told us you have to do this. We work, and when it's ready, we search a producer. It's another way, but we do both, and of course it's nice.
Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.